Oh, my name is Vesper Fortune, and I'm the bat of fortune, the witch of fate. I'm here to help you change yours. Hope everyone's doing alright tonight. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in, whatever. Hello. How was work for you? I'm still doing some light setup, but we'll get going as soon as I am ready. As soon as we have, you know, the usual jabber time. Not the worst thing ever. How are you? Oh. Depending on whether or not if I want to be productive or not. Very. I wasn't even expecting the pants that time. Hello, Reikos. How are you tonight? Welcome in. I was not even expecting the pants. I was just getting ready and I was like, pants? Pants? Thank you, Reikos. That got a smile to my face. I've been having a slightly tough time emotionally today, so I kind of needed that. I kind of needed that, honestly. I needed my pants. I needed my emotional support pants. Oh. Emotional support. Support pants. Pungent, cause that one was kind of a stretch right there. -2. -2. Do I have that emote? Am I subbed Kaylin? I am not. Actually, yes, I am. Hold on. -2. I have soldiers. I should get my own. Greeting salutations and furthermore dramatic entrances. Those who have been waiting my return, rejoice! Those who are fearing my return, despair. Everyone else, hi. Hello, RX, how are you tonight? Welcome in. I am sorry to everyone that I am starting rather... I did not want to start at 8, however, I'm just finally now coming back from daylight savings time, so we're gonna be on a more normal schedule, I feel, in like next week. But I'm still getting the energy back from last week. So we're gonna be hitting more normal hours next week, I believe. Oh, why? Oh, I am so jank today. Cards on the table time. I have some ongoing personal issues. I will try to keep the vibe happy and fun. But if my bitterness seeps in, please accept my apologies. No worries. I am also off the vibes. I was looking. So like, to let everyone know, this also works as my legal disclaimer. This also works as my legal disclaimer. Huh? But this is one of those games I got for free tonight. And like, I was like, okay, I need to know about the game and be professional. And it was only until like 5 minutes before stream, I was actually in the middle of setting up, when I learned, oh wait, pause this. When I learned that this was a sequel. When I learned this was a sequel, this wasn't even the first game. No, this is a sequel, and I was like, oh, can't spend the full time blabbering about horror pants the whole time, right? And so that on top of my, I've been generally down on myself today, just a little, not like too much, but just enough for me to be like, I don't really feel like I kind of don't want to stream today, and like learning the game was a sequel last minute was kind of like the bat to the stomach, the sucker punch. I'm like, oof, okay. The holes make the pants. And hey, Silver, how are you today? Welcome in. How was your friend's house? How was your friends? How was hanging with your friends? But like, I totally understand RX because I'm feeling the same way. Like almost not streaming tonight because like my mood has been tested. Oh, it wasn't like a bad day. It's just my brain is my own worst enemy. My biggest enemy is me. Pop a 911. My biggest enemy is me. Pop a 911. Ben's house was very nice as always. It's such a vacation every time I visit. Nice. So, like, when I overnapped today, it was partially to renew the energy, but also partially emotion nap. I gave Ian a bath day and ran out of shampoo in the bath, so he's only marginally cleaner. He only has half the sim bar filled up. He only has half the clean bar filled up. Also tried to nap, but my CPAP was being washed, so I had no breathing assistance. It was awful. Oh god. It's like, oh, let me just lay down for 2 seconds. I feel like I'm dying. Bork level intensifies. So, if I may make a professional recommendation, melatonin can help improve sleep quality. I don't think melatonin can help with... Oh, you mean for me. It probably would. But I'm not sure if it's like the kind of thing where melatonin can help. I have a whole shit ton wrong with me. And it's to the point where, like, I'd rather... I have a whole shit ton wrong with me, and we're just treating the symptoms at that point. Following, I make an unprofessional recommendation. Gargling razor blades can improve voice quality. So, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. That's the beginning and end of it. He's not Bork doing that. He just stands there, is uncomfy. Why you do this to me, Father? Father, why? Father, what did I do? Wait, I just kinda got a cute idea. What if Vesper bath stream? That's like my bat model in a bucket. It's just my bat model in a bucket. I have had hot tub streams increase views. You know what? I think I might. You know what? I think I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's see here. Hold on. When is that day? Ah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So fast sprint a bucket over a small fire. I will not be over a small fire. That is soup territory. That is soup territory. Oh, it's the chopped carrots. Guys, don't turn me into soup. Don't turn me into soup. I could say some really spicy things right now, but I shall not. Nobody needs to know that about me. The soup. Why did that get me? You can just push him into the soup. Don't push me into the soup. I don't. The soup. That's like the Japanese pronunciation. Okay, so, okay, first off, really good soundtrack. Oh, that is loud as shit, though. You know, normally we don't get started this early, but, you know, professional, I say in my whore pants. Wait, do I not have? Oh, hold on. I don't have feet. I don't have feet. Where's my feet? Here's my feet. Feet? Lieutenant Vesper, you got no leg. Don't worry, I got him back. I got him back. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this down for me, because even though this sounds amazing already, this always sounds like a fucking bop. The fucking bop is screaming into my fucking ears. And as a bat, I have sensitive ears. Okay, hold on. Hold on, wait, let's let the music play out. Also, I love this art style already. It's kind of giving me like, OO's vibes. It's giving me OO vibes. Like, Gorilla's music videos type of deal. Very Lane reminiscent. Yes, Lane. Serial Experience Lane. I really should go rewatch that. Because when I watched it, I did not get it. I did not get Lane, though I don't feel like Lane is something you get on your first watch through. So I'm going to say this now. Because this is a sequel, what I'm going to do is we're going to play this for like 2-3 hours. Because I did not know this was a sequel when I applied to get it. I was just like, ooh, I vibe. And then I grabbed it. I was like, ooh, I vibe, and I grabbed it. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Let me just make doubly sure some shit. Okay, good. There's only a mature content description. And so also the name of this game is not Amen. It's Alice mesmerizing episodes of neuroses. And this is a hidden object game. So we're supposed to be finding hidden objects, I think? I do not know. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be Wazda girlies tonight. Oh no, wait, we can just use the mouse. We can just be mouse girlies and not Wazda girlies. Thank the good girlies. Thank the good gods of girlies. Do cold open? Cold open? I watched it like 5 years ago. Ooh, nice. Clock? Oh, apparently there is Jesus in here. Apparently there is Jesus. Oh wait, let me read the story thing while we're here. In alternate reality, the Cold War ended with an escalation of nuclear attacks. In such circumstances, we find our heroine, known from Alice mesmerizing episodes of neuroses. Her struggles are far from over. In one of the post-Soviet countries, a resident of a prefabricated concrete apartment block tries to piece her identity back together, find a way out of this traumatic situation. As the world teeters on brink of collapse, everything ceases to make sense, and what was once familiar comes to an end. For we know that the whole creation has been groaning together in the pains of childbirth until now. Not only creation, but we ourselves. For the creation waits with eager longing for the revealing of the sons of God. Oh, okay, so there is Jesus in this game. We will be finding Jesus. Okay. Okay, Moth 1, Moth 2, Moth 3, Moth 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have to find 72 moths. Okay. Wait, is that the doomsday clock in his eyes? Oh, I don't. Oh, these are not enjoyable sounds. Oh. Okay, so we have to find moths. Despite being about Jesus, we sure have always came across a lot of Alice. Oh, there's Queen of Heart. Oh, this feels so indie. I love it. Hold on. This is so indie. I love it. Wait, is this Jesus or is this the Queen of Heart? Could be both. Could be both, you know? Oh no, there she is. I'm just going to assume something's always going to be in a mouth somewhere. The mouth is the perfect place to hide, after all. Yeah, no, not elaborating on that. We're just going to deal with it. You must be the King of Heart. Oh wait, are you just the Queen? No, you're just the Queen. That's the 4 swords there too. I need 16, 15. Need 15 more. Guys, you don't see it, but I'm earning like 57 achievements. I like earn multiple achievements. Called Night Moth. Na 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 Night Moth. Na 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 Night Moth. Where is the last 12? Hold on. Okay, that is not text. Okay. It's very virulently disgusting how they draw these characters. I kind of love it. I'm sure this text means something, however, I cannot read it. Okay, let me make sure I got all the ones in red down here. The ones in green. Ah, there you are. Any of them hiding out around here? Any moths? Any moths? Any moths? Oh, here we go. They're not all hiding in your collar. No, they aren't. I wouldn't be that lucky, would I? Nope, I cannot be that lucky. What about your crown? Anything hiding there? Enhance. Ah. See, there's always something in the mouth. What in the flying fuck in this? And why is the music as hell? It is Alice mesmerizing episodes of Neuroses. I forgot who it's by, but I think they're Eastern European. And it's a hidden object game, and yes, the music is gas. How are you tonight, Vampy? Welcome in. We go to live from inside the mind of Marianne. Hi, my name is Aisha Nicole Smith, and I'm here live with... No, I'm not here. I know it isn't going, but I want the beat to drop so bad. Hey, maybe we could get a remix. This is so DeviantArt, and I mean that in the most positive way, like, before DeviantArt went to shit. Where are these last moths? It's probably, like, here on the fucking thorns. So we're playing a girl as she puts her shit back together after experiencing traumatizing nuclear war. And her name is Alice, so obviously we must have the Alice illusions. And apparently we are finding our memories by IDK, finding moths in the midst of our mind. Traumatizing nuclear war, not unlike the gentle and supportive nuclear war. Yeah, you know, that one gentle and supportive nuclear war. Moth, where are you? Please zoom out. Just a few nukes as a treat. I have to AFK to look for something to eat. Ooh. I hope you find something yummers. Where is the moth? Where's the moths? Am I missing it? I'm probably missing it. It's probably like right in front of my face. Where are they? Where is these last two? But yeah, Vampy, this is a treat. I really like how I sometimes get really good indie games from Keymailer. Where is it? Where are they? The music is a paid actor for sure though. There we go. I knew it was gonna be over there. Because there's not very many. Where is... Here we have one more. Zoom in. I kind of do want the soundtrack though. I'm going to be looking to see if the soundtrack is available. Just a few nukes as a treat. Moth. Death head moth, where you be? I feel like I only found one over here, which means I'm probably missing one. Alice, your face, girlie, put it back together. Okay. Nose is fine. Nose? Nose. Nose? Nose. Okay. Okay, nose is checked. There you are. Sure, I know what's happening. Sure, I know what's happening. Okay, so this is basically our hub level. And then we go... Then we go into all the other levels. Okay, I see. I need to jump into the brains. Damn, this does look like some Deviant shit. Hold on, I'm gonna turn up the music for y'all, because this is... These are kind of like genuine bops. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, my guy? What? So, things change quickly. We're in a mind space. The mind space is allowed to mind space, you know? The mind space is allowed to mind space. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Boop. Mind space be mind space, and I don't... Does your brainscape not look like this? Oh god, we're reaching the hard part. Oh god, now I have to actually put forth effort. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to put forth effort. Oh no. Because I can tell you, well, my brainscape doesn't look like this in particular. It's very much Funland up there. Okay, we have 6 more, which means boop, boop. New donation for emotionally supportive nuclear war. I guess it's also financially supportive nuclear war. I wish I could have... Hold on, wait. Can I have... Can I have... No, I cannot... I cannot have, the game windowed and have it... Who the fuck was in this studio? Hold on, let me read my donation from Emotionally Supportive Nuclear War. I just want to be sure you are taking care of yourself. Make sure to get plenty of sleep and know it's gonna be okay. Also, I like your pants. I nearly said pants. I nearly said pants. Also, I like your pants. Also, kaboom. Also, kaboom. Phyllis approaches unlettered people's level of drugs. No. This is just deviant art. This is just deviant art. This is just Eastern European deviant art, apparently. Oh, Windows. Which means... I should probably... There we go. How did I miss that? Now we have 3 more... My god, they were cooking not with propane, not with gas, but with like the Gordon Ramsay kitchen up in here. Where are indies getting these talented musicians? Did I miss all the ones in the easy level? You know what? That makes sense. That's so me. That is so me, bestie. Now watch, you need to watch more Lair people. Here we go. You crossed yet another boundary of reality. Oh. I don't think that's good. That's sort of a problem. You know what, that's kind of, you know, the nuclear war we were talking about. That was not the emotionally supportive nuclear war. I see this takes place in 2026. No, it's post-Soviet War, but okay, thank you. Thank you for saying what we all were feeling. Take me away, cassette tape. Are these the gentle and supportive nukes? Unfortunately not. Okay, let's see what new gas we got. Oh, we got the liminal core music now. This kind of sounds like an actual song though, if you like take away the distortion on the synth. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, where is the rest of these? I'm sure these lines of code mean something, but I'm not here to be an ARG boy pop. I'm just here to be a streamy boy pop. As the good gods of girly pop wanted me to be. I went AFK for food and didn't really find anything. No! No! Yeah. Oh. You did say today was supposed to be your, food prep day, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's ones up here too? Okay. They're there, in the lines of the code. It's her. It's Serial Experiments Lane. She's in the code. I did not play anything either. Well, I guess I know what you're doing during stream. That it? Nope. There you are. If I'm trying to do well, how have you been? I'm too hungry right now to do any— oh god. Okay. I see we have entered— Neon Verse. I can't believe Jesus is actually Arnett. As said my beloved. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, we're about to get really— I'm gonna need more drugs to watch this. Did Jesus hate his only mother? Oh, we are in the true DeviantArt zone. What in the— Welcome into Lila. We are exploring the mind of a girl who is who is trying to piece back herself together after the trauma of living in alternate universe, Soviet War. Russia launched the nukes, basically, and we're just, you know. Oh wait, we launched the nukes on Russia, wanted to. Wow, this game looks incredible. I have no idea what's happening. Fortunately, Silver, we're all in this boat together. We're all on this ship, and it is sinking. We're all on this ship, and it is sinking, but at least we're together. Oh, okay. She was in the Homestuck, I see. Did we launch nukes or did Lux Void? Does it really matter? Oh, I hate that. Yeah, we have 2026 simulator or whatever many numbers said earlier. Those were her trolls. Yeah, she just had all of them. Apparently we are finding ourselves by going through our memories. And collecting moths? I don't know. We're just here for the journey. How are you, Delilah? Can I get an order of nuclear warhead, tempura, and a Diet Coke? You're gonna have to wait on the nuclear warhead, tempura. But we can make sure you get the Diet Coke now. See, I was doing fine, but now I'm confused. Don't worry! Same boat! I'm just here for the journey. Just think of it like Serial Experiments Lane. You're not going to get it on the first try. Think of it like Serial Experiments Lane. You are not getting this first time. I should watch that show. Oh yeah, it's... I don't get it, but I've only watched it once. I haven't gotten to my second try yet. Are they in here? In the blood? I wasn't even looking at that one, but okay, sure. Yeah, this is basically Deviant art circa 2008. Give myself too many small tasks, and I cannot recall any of them right. I just gotta focus on dinner, yeah. Where is my moth? Am I blind? One, two, three, four, Just need 2 more. Wait. Ah. Of course. Random floating eye, don't hide your stuff from me. Random floaty eye. Ah, there you are. I'm crossing yet another boundary of reality. Hi, Isbay. That's only half a heart. Yeah, we're having a wild time. I wasn't expecting to get through this shit so quickly. There's like 7 levels. And I think I've been through like 4? How are you tonight, Swolfin? Hello, hello. How are you? Okay. Delilah, I'm sorry. I have decided to traumatize you tonight. I decided that I'm traumatizing everyone tonight. I don't know what's happening anymore. Been a quiet day. Caught up on some eat. Nice. Don't worry. I do not think this is supposed to make sense at this point. We're just going into things like Super Mario 64. We're just jumping into paintings like Super Mario 64 at this point, I think. We just get to experience the trauma. Speaking of trauma, oh god. Now this is Deviant art. What's the hamburger helper meme? You don't understand the inner darkness of my mind. You don't understand him. You don't understand the darkness that lurks within me. Oh, that's the whole game. Yeah, no. Yeah, it is not getting less weird. Okay, the dandelions is kind of cute though. Love note to Senpai, obviously. I thought... So how much duotine would the program is on anyway? Yes. I was kind of hoping there was going to be, like, a visual novel part as well, but no, we just got serial experiments laying it, I guess. Also, Sultan, I'm glad you are getting some Eve. I am also catching up on Eve. But yes, all the duotine. Which part of this is the best thing to look at? I need to go get water. I kind of think I kind of like the alert. Hold on, wait. Can I? We get the creepy. Well, I'll zoom. We get the creepy. We get the creepy rainbow. The creepy Deviant art rainbow. While I get water. So I'll be right back. Tiny bat. Tiny bat. Tiny bat. Tiny bat. Do 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 do. Tiny bat. Do 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 do. I was not expecting to go on the gaming equivalent of an acid trip today, but the art's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking the music and art combination. It is what it is sometimes, yeah. Not every game has to make sense. There's enough games that tell a story in a in a linearly way. Were you expecting to go on an acid equivalent of a gaming trip? Oh, that's cute. I'm sorry, I'm also on Blue Sky while we wait for ads. Tiny bat. It is what it is, and what it is acid. It is what it is, and what it is an acid trip. And my computer... Speaking of acid trips, my computer sounds like it's ready for liftoff. As... Are you good? Are you good? It's not good, but it's fine. Like all of us, it's fine. It may not necessarily be good, but it's in working condition. What can I say? It's so 2008. Like, I'm not sure if I can even piece together anything. Like, is there even a story in this, or is this just like, hey, we're just gonna make a game out of sketches? Excuse me, music, where'd you go? Music, where'd you go? There we go. Oh shit. Ah shit. Whoops. Hey, it remembers everything. Thank the gods. Okay. Enhance. Closer examination. Where are these 9? There's one. Thank goodness the game is self-aware that silly people who misclick are playing the game. Right. You know, certain games will just have you redo the entire level just because you're stupid. We can't have that anymore. I'm sorry. No. Are they all just hanging out in the void? Understandable, I too would hang out in the void. I too am in favor of the void. Am I just blind and they're like everywhere and I'm not seeing it? That might be it, actually. It's the pain of not seeing what's right in front of your face. Hang on the void while I be chilling with Jesus and the Jesus painting. This reminds me of that one game. Which one? Where you're Picasso. There's a game where you're Picasso. There you are. Nope. Sorry, no. Van Gogh. Okay, we just need 1, 2, 3, 4. In the void. We're hitting the difficult part where there's probably gonna be things in front of me, or also things incredibly hidden from me. One of the two. Void, are you hiding things from me? Oh, hold on a minute. Did Yeah, it's the things in front of me I'm not seeing. Okay. Let me see. Let me see with my special eyes. What is the game with Van Gogh? I think I've heard of the game with Van Gogh, but I never played it. Have you happened to play it, whatever? Let me see here. My special eyes are failing me. The one where he cuts off his ear. Well, I would hope a game with Van Gogh involves him cutting off his ear. That's like one of the best parts of his life. Wait, no. When? Wow, I'm about to get canceled for Van Gogh violent. Play on stream as part of a series of puzzles. Oh! I locked that memory away because it was traumatic. Because I thought you were talking about a game that was specifically about Van Gogh. No, you were talking about them weird-ass puzzle games. With, like, the birds pooping and the sexy fish. Now I'm related, but there is a game where you play as Van Gogh type artists, and the game is inspired by Cultist Simulator. Ah. Yeah, no, I locked away those maps because they were traumatic. I mean, that's a joke. They were not super traumatic. However, I have more of those games, and I'm not, like, rushing to play them. About Van Gogh, which was realized as an animation using Van Gogh's oil paint style. Ooh, now that's interesting. I mean, the previous thing was also interesting, but still. Where's these last two? Got the smiley faces. Probably like ran over them several times by now. Where are these mobs? You weren't there before. I looked over this place several times. You weren't there before. Is there something here? Am I supposed to be taking my time to do these puzzles and things will slowly, like, come in? Is that what's happening? I know where the last one is. It's somewhere. Also, thank you for the clip, whatever. Oh, we're really going through it. Okay, I see. We are going through it. Okay, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the 6th, I think. Yep, time for more Deviant art, guys. Oh. Oh. Girl, what is up? What is wrong? Okay, well, you're living through a nightmare, so yeah, that is kind of wrong. Yeah, no, I understand. Girl is living through a nightmare. I understand the imagery. I sent you something real quick. Which Discord? Actually, you know what? Once the nightmare ceases. Okay, once the nightmare ceases. Okay. Unfortunately, there's 51. There's multiple moths. I'm not sure when the nightmare is ceasing. Hold on. Why does this sword have numbers on it? Or is that... Guys, I'm not hallucinating. Those are numbers, right? I could be hallucinating. We could all be hallucinating. Who says I'm live right now? Who says I'm live right now? This could just be a group hysteria. This is just interactive emo sketchbook the game. Is that a 7? Could be 3, could be 7, a 1, or 4. It's up there. You're just peeling all the old stickers off someone's emo artwork. That's what's happening. It's like, dude, you didn't really need to put all these moth stickers everywhere. My order will arrive in 10 minutes. Yay, dinner. Ooh, what you get? Okay, I have 28 more little problems to find. This is my favorite thing I've read. Well, it's salad rice mixed with spicy chicken and hummus. Ooh. Okay, did I get all of them? Nope, there's another. No, I was expecting this to last 3 hours. Nope. I'm getting 2 hours at most. I do need this soundtrack though. Trauma speedrun. Girly Pop even is like, give me a stigmata. Give me that delicious, delicious stigmata. Turn me into girly Jesus. And the brain feels like shit, but the soundtrack is the shit. If only my own trauma had this good of an OST. Right? Now, I'm not mocking. I don't want to sound like I'm mocking the devs. This is... like, honestly, if they just made this to show off their art and their music capabilities, you know what? Good on them. Good on them. Fuck this world. I don't even know where that one fucking was. I just clicked over there. I have 8 more, which means either stuff is going to start appearing in... or I am missing stuff again. See here, your teeth, your mouth, my neck, my back. Just imagine someone drawing this at school. I mean, where do you think emo people drew at? They drew at home and at school. My neck, my back, my trauma soundtrack. I mean, specifically this? Oh yeah, I've seen people with sketchbooks like this. Among Us. I'm sorry, I am also a sleeper agent. Okay, your nose. Okay, need to check their noses. Nose, nose, nose clean, nose clean, nose clean. That sounds so bad. Excuse me, scary monster sir. I need to check your nose for moths. Let me check your nose for moths. More bullshit that's probably a part of an ARG. You a doctor now say. Ah. Okay, so... look along the lines. Look amongst the blood. Is there a doctor simulator? There probably is, but it's probably not good. It's probably actually really boring. If I played a sim game, it had to be like fucking Story of Seasons. I don't think my ass could take when playing like Mortuary Simulator. I don't know, Mortuary Assistant makes it look fun, however, you're also being haunted in Mortuary Assistant. Oh no, the demons are out to get me, oh no. I can't be trusted with demons. I wasn't even looking for that one, but okay. we take what we get. I wasn't even looking for that one, we take it. Can barely keep sound demons under control, true. Okay, I don't want all demons under control. Okay. I've been keeping my sound demons under control mostly nowadays. I say like the pollen didn't develop like 3 weeks ago. Where was that one even? Where was that one even? What the fuck is happening? Well, I don't know, but we're going into the spell book. I mean, Girly Paw knows her self-worth at least. We all got some good old worshipping the goddess of the self type dealio. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time. It's all lines. I hate it. Okay, so we got the... Okay. You have to admit. Sell for $2.95 with a coupon. Lucky my ass isn't clear. Could be worse, you could be the penny sale. Okay, I have to admit, this is pretty sick, but also, again, very deviant art, circa 2008. But I mean that in the most respectful, awesome way possible. I'm not sure if we're finding ourselves, but we sure are finding out where the acid is. I will not inflict my lack of skill on you. soul knows the extent of my lack of art skill. What I'm wondering though is if all this shit we've been seeing has like another meaning. Because we've been seeing a lot of like numbers and phrases. Been seeing a lot of bullshit across this game. It's a metaphor for man's inhumanity to crabgrass. My self-worth is in the close-out aisle. Yeah, no, there's numbers and symbols here. Is there like an ARG going on? Because if there is, I don't want anything to do with it. I like reading the results of ARG. I like watching ARG stuff, but it's a lot of work, and I'm too stupid for said work while it's live. First winner gets tickets to Lugsborn. You're trying to decode on the number sets because it looked like it could be letters. But it turned into gibberish, or maybe some other language, yeah. It might just be like numerology and stuff. And pre-order for the letter 2. I hope they are not making the letter 2. I'm praying to the gods that they do not follow up on that. I mean, Saint Maker is supposed to be the letter 2, but Saint Maker sucks so bad. Like, it just gargles so much ball. My issue with ARGs in general is I cannot rule out the idea that one of the people selling the ARG is on the inside. Oh yeah. You know, sometimes you just have to take matters into your own hands. I have 8. I have 8 more before we can finish this hellscape. Okay, zoom. Look amongst the splattered paint. It's paint. We're gonna say it's paint. Just the edgiest I Spy game. What do you mean to say that if you make a super clever ARG, what do you do if no... What I mean to say is, what if you make a super clever ARG? What do you do if nobody figures out? I think that's actually an issue. Is that when people make ARGs, people will take it in the absolute most convoluted direction possible. Because I don't want to be like, you can't be stupid and not be into ARPGs, but definitely feels like it's like, here's the thing, I was kind of in the Postra ARG, and I went the opposite direction, and I made it too complicated. And then I stopped because I just did not have the energy. The thing is, I can't get around at the core of every ARG. It's a puzzle. Puzzles want to be solved. Oh yeah. But like, you have inherently smart people who are into that stuff, who are, like, at the beginning of ARGs, yeah, that was probably more of a problem, but now that ARGs are more of a thing, I think that is less of an issue. I think the only problem is making sure you get eyes on your ARG. And that's not too hard, because I think Nick Knight, I think he has an entire table of contents, like entire like annex or like website where you can just upload your project with his permission, I think. So like, I think the main issue nowadays is just getting eyes on it, not that whether or not it will be solved. Because even if nobody really solves it, you can put out more clues and have more fun with it. It's very dependent on the creator. Sorry, I am stretching. I think because of the inherent audience ARGs are supposed to get, it being solved is less of an intelligence issue and more of a, is there enough people with eyes on the issue? Where is Ma? I'm like the opposite. I'm like the opposite of the moth lamp meme. I'm the lamp searching for the moth. Where is Moth? Where is Moth? I say that and ironically Moth appears. Oh, I was wondering where my hidden object one was. Moth, where are you? Of course you're hiding in the scribbles. $7,227? This game's... I'm going to have dreams about this game, and I'll wake up having figured out the numerology, and I'm gonna talk about in chat, in the Discord, and everyone will be wondering what drugs I'm on. And I'll be like, I'm sober, and everyone will be like, no, really, what are you on? What are you on, and can I not have any? What are you on? And can you tell me so I do not buy it? Book with a hand, Gravity Falls. I should watch Gravity Falls. I have never seen it. I should just start randomly clicking places. That seemed to work for me last time. I just know that the little pyramid, I'm not sure, was the little pyramid confirmed to be gay or like the uncle? I do not remember. I just know there is a lot of ship art with the pyramid and the old man. Okay, wings. I feel like I just saw moth. Moth? 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 I'm becoming like those seagulls from Nemo. Moth? 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 Eat that moth. Maybe the screaming will stop. Maybe. Okay, let me look at the whole picture. Unwary kind of Gravity Falls, where Mabel draws this. Yes, Mabel goes emo. I'm sorry, I'm like focused, I'm locked in, I just have one more to find. Where is it? Yugi, my boy! God, there are Millennium Eyes everywhere. Or the Eye of Providence, yeah, that's what that's called. The Eye of Providence. Just gonna begin randomly clicking everywhere. Bottom right of the center circle in yellow. Okay, hold on. Bottom right of center circle. There we go, thank you. We have serial experimented lane, I think, but with angels. Do we throw? I shared a picture of my food in IRL. Pix is tasty. Thank you, Bregos, but I believe we have ascended. You fool, you have unleashed Multimageddon. She's afraid against direct orders. Oh shit, she is becoming lame. Do we get credits? No, we just get sent back to the fucking main menu. Class. What is this? Okay, that's the controls. What happens? Okay. Well, that was the catalyst to whatever nightmares I'm going to have tonight. Thank you. No problemo. All the games you ever played, that was certainly one of. To be real, I don't think it was bad. I think it was rather good. It's just. Agreed. I was having too good a day. Needed it to be. You know, I was worried about playing a sequel out of sequence. But you know what? I'm pretty sure if I played the first game, I still wouldn't have any context. I'm pretty sure context does not exist in this universe. What is context but a miserable pile of necessary? It was I Spy by Derek Gillespie. I have been told. Super stack, great music, nice art, but still, you need a palate cleanser. Dylan's picking with tuna again. Okay, ooh, I see. So, I did not know how long this was gonna last. And it's only been an hour and 50 something minutes. So, I think we're gonna watch YouTube videos for the next 10 or so minutes. How's that sound for everyone?